Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be getting outside of our comfort zone and playing a character that I've only played a total of 3 times ever. That character is High Inquisitor Whitemane. Of course, the High Inquisitor of the Scarlet Crusade in World of Warcraft, which is one of my favorite factions in that game. She's a very interesting support character, though I have to admit, even though she's apparently really good, I never see anybody playing as her. I cannot think of a single time since I came back to this game that I've seen anybody playing a Whitemane. Not even one time. And myself, I have played her a total of, I want to say 3 times. Yeah, I have 3 total games with her. I've won all 3. The first game was way back when she first came out. I played 1 game as her, then never played again. And then last night I played a game with her, and then today I played a game with her, and I've won all of them apparently. And it's not because I'm good with her, I promise. I'm actually very, very bad as her, but that's the focus of this video. I want to get out of my comfort zone and play a somewhat difficult and unique character. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into the gameplay.
Let the Inquisition commence!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a game on the Infernal Shrines, where we have myself as Whitemane, we have a Mal'Ganis and a Zarya tanking, and then of course a Genji and a Sylvanas doing our damage. I must say, I actually like our team composition quite a bit, but on the other team, we have a Variant and an Imperius, an Ariel healing, and then an Abathur and the Zebo as kind of the damage dealers. So I have to wonder, is their Variant going to build into being an assassin or a warrior? I suppose time will tell, but this looks like a pretty good matchup, all things considered. I'm excited to see how things are going to play out, but at the same time, I'm also a little bit nervous because I'm really bad as Whitemane. Like, really bad. And the reason why is because she is such an involved healer. Like, you play healers like Brightwing, you just passively heal everybody around you, right? I mean, you play Lily, you press your Q, it heals somebody that's near you. When you're playing as Whitemane, it's a bit trickier. I'm going to be explaining why. So the first talent we're going to be taking is going to be called Clemency, which is going to allow us to heal our allies with our W. So how she works is every time you heal somebody on your team, let's just put a couple Qs up here, for example, they have that little symbol above them, right? And while they have that symbol above their heads, any damage I deal, 100% of that damage goes towards healing them. So you have to make sure they have Zeal on them and then deal damage to actually be able to properly heal them. Our Q is going to be a pretty simple heal. I mean, the more you can spam it, but the more you do, it's going to start costing more and more mana, so that's a bad thing, right? That's what that interface right there is for. Our W is going to be basically this thing that we can channel. I'll be showing you guys that here in a second. This is going to be our E. It's a thing we can place down, and if it hits somebody, then it's going to come back and do extra damage. And let's just get that up on you. There we go. And do a little bit of damage. Oh, trying to get that damage off. I was a little bit out of range. There we go. Now, as you can see, any damage I do goes towards healing my allies, which is really weird. Now, that talent that we took makes it so I can activate my 1 ability and do this, use my W to heal, which I think is pretty interesting. Also put Zeal on them as well, so you can do that. Then you can hit them with a Q if you want, or you can do some extra damage. It's a really weird character, although I must admit, it's not too unlike the Shadow Priest in World of Warcraft, or at least the new Shadow Priest, the newer version of it that's come out over the course of the past couple of years. Of course, WoW classes change so much. I mean, you look at a priest from vanilla compared to a priest now, 14 years, 15 years later, they're much different, but the new Shadow Priest is really... Oh, that's right. Oh, I canceled my own charge. That's one of the things, man. I'm so freaking bad at it. When you use your W, your Inquisition, you can't move at all. Otherwise, you cancel the channel. And I click around so much, like, all the time that I often accidentally cancel it like I did right there, which would have gotten us a very easy kill. Now, let's wait for them to get a little bit closer. And another thing about our W, I believe it slows. Yeah, it's going to slow them by 30%. So it's pretty good. If you can actually catch them where you can actually, get your slow and then apply it effectively, it actually works out very well. Genji, good job. I was going down there and help get that pick, but he got it. Oh, looks like as soon as I moved, things all fell apart right here. Get back here. Oh, you're going to take a sippy? Okay, if you're going to take a sippy, you're fine. Otherwise, I'll heal you up. And let's just do it. Let's use our talent right here. Heal him up. There we go. So get some honest our health back. And drop my E. Do a little bit of damage. Notice how it does 1 line of damage, but it'll do 2 lines of damage if it hits an enemy hero. Now here we're going to be taking High Inquisitor, which is going to make it so it instantly removes all my stacks of Desperation and gives me mana back if I have stacks. So Desperation is when I cast this and I cast this, I now have 2 stacks, right? So if I cast my Q one more time, I'm going to lose a bunch of mana. Now here we're going to be slowing him down. There we go, or her down rather. It was Ariel. I confuse Ariel and Tyrael and now Imperius so much because they all look very similar from Diablo. Speaking of which, you have a quest to play Diablo characters today, but I really wanted to play Whitemane, who of course is a Warcraft character. Let's get the... Oh! Speaking of Imperius, here he comes. And there we go. Oh, here comes Varian as well. Make sure these are on. And now we're just going to do some damage, and now we'll be doing some healing. There we go. More... Oh, don't stun me. I don't like being stunned. There we go. More damage, more healing, boys. More damage, more healing. Oh, I can use my W here in a second. It's not going to matter. He's got too much health. Let's get Sylvanas topped off here. This is so intense, man. It's so freaking engaged. Like, you're constantly managing these things. Now, let's see if I can get this damage off. There we go. That's slow. The slow from your W helps out so much, man. It really does. Get the E off. That'll help out a little bit more healing. I'll check the healing stats here in a second, but I'm pretty positive we're doing all right. And more damage, more damage, more damage. Uh-oh. I'm gonna spam Q. I'm gonna spam Q. I'm gonna spam Q. This is another thing you can do as well. You can straight up spam your Q. But remember, the more you do it, the more mana it ends up costing, right? So it can definitely hurt you to just spam it. Let's just heal you up right now. If they want to try attacking me, it's not gonna work out for them, I promise. I would like to take a sippy, but yeah, it's 10,000 healing right now. Pretty good. Not as much as their Ariel, but Ariel just is so much easier to heal with. It's so much less involved. I like Ariel, though. Don't get me wrong. Ariel is fun. I'm trying so much to heal you right now. You definitely need to get mana, though, my friend. Mana would definitely be helpful. Get that off on you. And now he's going to be trying to focus. Oh, they're going to be focusing me. They're going to be focusing me. They got the wall down. I might be able to get out of this. Put down my E to do a little bit of extra healing. Nazeebo's following me. I have to dip out. Oh, I'm bringing him right into Sylvanas, though. Now here, I know it's bad, but I'm going to be taking Zealous. And I'm trying so hard to keep everyone alive. This is so stressful. All right, we're good? We're kind of good right now. We're talking about that talent here when things aren't as chaotic. All right, get down on you. Get up on me. And channel this. I'm just going to channel a heal, although it might have been better to channel actual damage right there. Yeah, that was probably a mistake on my part. I probably should have did damage to one of them instead of channeling the heal. I should have channeled damage. Speaking of channeling damage, let's get this Varian down. He'll protect here in a second. There we go. We spam our Q. It freaking works, man. Genji coming in. Now let's get this off. And slow and damage, slow and damage, slow and damage. Come on, Genji. You almost had him. Well, we end up getting that. So that talent I take is going to make it so if I reach 2 stacks of Desperation, which is, again, the thing that happens when I spam my Q. Like right now, I'm at 2 stacks. That's going to give me Zeal. So remember, if I want to heal myself, I also have to, have Zeal on myself and be dealing damage. So it makes life a little bit easier. Most good players will say take Intercession here, which is going to allow you to make an ally unstoppable for 1 second. But I'm not good. I'll straight up admit, I'm not good enough to make good use out of that. I will never use it at the right time. It'll be wasted most of the time. And this talent right here is, I'm going to get much more benefit as a mediocre player. I'll admit it, man. I'll admit it. I would like to catch up to you, man, so much. I just want to get a little bit of Zeal off on you and get my E over here to hopefully do a little bit of damage. There we go. And Genjo actually, Genjo, I'm just going to straight up heal you right now. What's nice about that level 1 talent as well here, if I can click on it, is it's actually going to reduce the cooldown of your W by quite a bit. And I'm trying to do what damage I can. No, spam heal, spam heal, spam heal. E. He got way too in there. Oh, and now I'm dead. I am so dead. One of the downsides to Whitemane, no movement whatsoever. None. Absolutely none. So when teammates overextend like that, and you don't just back up and let them die, you will pay the price. You have no way of escaping. You have no movement speed really whatsoever. You're just... you're a sitting duck. But yeah, Clemency here. Not only can you use it, you can activate your new ability to heal your allies for 500 over a couple seconds, but it also reduces the cooldown of our W by 4 seconds. Is it? Yeah, 4 seconds, which is pretty good, right? We're actually going to be building quite a lot into our W, but you can build into spamming your Q a lot, your Desperate Plea, making it so it costs less mana, making it so it just benefits you more and stuff like that. Now, here we're going to be taking Scarlet Aegis, which is honestly an absurd ultimate. Absolutely absurd, but real quick, let's see. I mean, they just took that camp. Where are they? I don't know. Let's go back up the middle. So basically, it's going to you activate it. There's no real cast time to it whatsoever. And I'm going to slow him. That might be enough. Maybe not. Maybe with Genji. Q off there. I would like to deal some damage. Yeah, basically, instantly, you're right, instantly going to heal you and your allies, and then it's also going to give you 40 armor for 4 seconds, which it basically means you take 40% less damage for 4 seconds. It's a pretty big deal. Great counter ult. Get that off, and he's already sleeping, so let's go for the slow. But, oh, there we go. I think it's going to be the end of her. I hope it is, anyway. And now we're going to drop this. I dropped the ult right there. It's hard to tell with, like, a big fight happening. But the reason why is I wanted to basically give everyone on my team zeal in that little area. I wanted to give us a little bit of armor to get us through that fight. And now let's back up. Let's back up and just start going up top right now. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. This is what I'm talking about, man. This Mal'Ganis loves fighting. He loves to fight. What can I say? He's a fighter. Now here, let's not make the mistake we did earlier. And let's actually do it this way. No, spam Q. Alright, yeah, we're all dead. Oh, maybe not. And I'm going to have to drop this right there. It's so rough. Yeah, we need to learn not to stay so long, man. We got to learn just to back up. Like, we keep winning these big fights, and then we just keep pushing for no reason. And that's definitely a bit of an issue. When you're a support like this, you kind of have to follow the team. Although, admittedly, I could just, like, straight up leave, but, you know, it seems like a bad idea. I can't channel my W on him. That's kind of annoying. You can't really channel your W on anything besides heroes, whether it's your allies or enemies. But no harm, no foul. We're still actually, it doesn't seem like it. We're actually pretty early in the game right now, so we actually have quite a lot of time left to get everybody back alive, and we're not, you know, when we die, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, get that up on you. Now, who's ready for a fight? And we're just gonna, I did the Q right away, which is probably a good idea. Varian's coming right in the back line to try and finish me off here. And it may be working out for him. I'm getting low on mana here, team. Get a little bit of damage off. Oh, here we go with the W. Oh, we might actually be able to get him. This Varian is such a bully. And Sylvanas, you're so far out of my range. I'm trying so hard to heal you. I really am. And now I have to try and do this to heal him, man. Everyone is, like, not playing around me at all. They're all just, like, running off and doing their own thing and being bullied by a Varian. Yep. I have so much difficulty getting near everybody. And right there, I end up messing up my freaking W. Oh, there we go. Varian left his teammates there for a sec. This is indeed a twin blade Varian. There we go. You're going to be okay. We might lose this objective right now. I'm going to go for the healing, I guess. No sense in not. And, well, they have this. I might as well stay here for a second. Now, for this talent, I really like Self-Righteous personally, but Guiding Light's also good. So whenever I put Zeal on allies, on an ally, rather, it's going to give them 20% movement speed for a couple seconds, which is really good. Especially with that Variant chasing everyone around like crazy. I think it's going to be pretty important that we do that. So, all right, yeah, so if anyone else could, like, take damage from this giant thing, that'd be fantastic. Right now, I can put down my E to do damage, but, I mean, that's one of the downsides to Whitemane. She really doesn't have, like, she has, like, virtually no wave clear at all. She has no, I walked right now. She has no movement speed or anything like that either. So, yeah, there's definitely some pretty big downsides to her. Right now, 8 to 9. We're winning. It seems like we're winning a lot of big team fights, but most of our deaths are coming from really stupid pushes. So let's see if we can fix that here. I'm gonna straight up start calling out to retreat next time we get into a big fight, and I feel like we're overstaying our welcome. We'll see though. Now, where are they at right now? Where would they? I mean, they might be getting that siege camp bottom. Up there was. Is Genji gonna chase? Yeah, a lot of them are down here bot, and we're good. Barely, but we're good. I'm just going to straight up use my 1 on him right now. Just make sure his health's a little bit higher up. Oh, gosh. This freaking Variant, dude. It seems like nobody can actually do any damage to him. It's actually kind of nuts. Everybody's so spread out, too. And, oh, I wanted to do that, but he backed away into them. What is this guy doing? What is he actually doing? I can't heal people like him. I'm going to have to say something in chat here in a second. I cannot heal that guy. He's constantly diving on the opposing team. He's constantly nowhere near anybody.
Your punishment has been
Hey, guys, can we soak? We can. We're definitely down some levels. There's really no sense in me going bottom here besides to defend. Zarya might be here. But yeah, Mal'Ganis keeps diving so freaking deep all the time. And that variant is hard carrying their entire team right now. It's actually kind of nuts. Yeah, they're pretty much all going to be right here. There's nothing we can really do besides fall underneath our tower.
How I despise this place.
But yeah, our Mal'Ganis keeps diving in like he's an assassin, which honestly he probably is. There we go. Good job, Genji. Freaking Genji's, man, I'm telling you. All right, he's here. He's ready to go. And there he goes, by the way, just diving on in. And we're going to be doing this now. And let's do our W. And let's do our E. Oh, they end up backing up. Look at him. Like, how am I supposed to get you all the way over there, dude? I get that you have to use your E by getting, like, you have to go pretty far in. But my God. Let's try and channel a heal on him right now. Sylvanas, I would love to heal you as well. I guess I'll just have to spam it on you. And get in there and get the E off. There we go. There we go. That was good. No one really seemed to capitalize. They have so much health and shielding, it seems like. All right, get that on you. And let's focus down their healer a little bit. Seems to be something we're not doing so much of. Oh my gosh, the spam Qs. The spam Qs. Oh my gosh, anybody do damage to this variant, please. Deal damage to the variant. Oh, man. I was wondering, with us having a Genji and a Sylvanas, if we would have enough team damage for this fight, but it's really not looking like we do. Here we're going to be taking a thing. It's going to make it so our W channels to nearby enemies when we're attacking them with it. But yeah, it's really not looking like we have enough damage for this. I mean, our top 50, 40, 40, they got 50, 50, almost 50 again. They're just doing so much more damage than us right now. It's kind of hurting. We're doing our best, though. Hey, there's Captain Dive Zeep there. Yeah, I don't even have the damage to nab a kill. Yeah, we really don't have enough damage right now, man. Why are we... Okay. Whoop, there we go. And, oh my gosh, even with all the damage reduction and stuff like that, I can't kill this. I can't get past that variant. The variant with the Avatar hat, he's so freaking good. Oh my gosh, he's murdering everybody right now. Look at the variant go. It's just doing so much damage. 65,000. The dude's almost got, oh, not quite. Dude's got like half as much more damage as anybody else on my team. It's absurd. It's absurd. Well, it's not looking good, but in all reality, as long as we don't lose a keep, we're okay. But we're down a lot of levels, which is really bad. We have a Sylvanas, and she's doing what she can, but she's not really keeping up with the Avatar in terms of like siege damage, next peak contribute, and stuff like that. There we go. Help out old Sylvie. But here's the thing, man. It's HOTS. We're always one team fight away. One team fight away from a win. We just got to focus down the right people, I feel like. And also try and get some experience. They're definitely going to be 20 before we are. So we have to try to tunnel it as best as... Or turtle. I keep calling it tunnel. Turtle it as best we can and just hide underneath towers. Although, oh, now we don't have a tower left. Now, right there. Like, what was the point of that all... I don't quite get the whole point of that all. It didn't really do much. And I would love to get a W off on one of you guys here. Genjo, and... There we go. All right, if these guys could, like, stop attacking me. Whew. Like I said, man, one team fight's all it takes. All right. Genji, stay here for a sec, bud. There we go. I need healing. If we could get top down, that would actually be huge. Yeah, Sylvanas already go on top. Perfect. I'm going to stay down. I'm going to try and stay here with these guys, but right now it's kind of annoying that I can't really heal myself or them without spamming just Q and losing all my mana, but I guess I'm going to have to right now. That wall is kind of annoying. They're just going to go back. If I could get closer, man, if I could just get a little bit closer... They're always, like, just out of my range because you have no mobility as Whitemane at all, man. mean, when I give them zeal, they move faster, but I don't. That's the problem. I don't. Yeah, Savannah can get that by herself, but it's good for us all just to be grouped. Abathur, the pick on Abathur is actually kind of huge right now. Varian's not going to be nearly as effective without Abathur. I'd have to check the talents, but I'm like 90% sure Abathur took that talent, which is going to make it so they have faster speed. No, he didn't actually. He's just full on building into healing, which is why they have so much freaking sustain. But yeah, Abathur can build into a talent which will give the person that he's on top of increased movement speed. And speaking of movement speed, let's slow down their healer here. How did we not get that kill, team? How did we not get that kill? That pains me. Why did we dive all the way in there? Why, though? And we're going to go for the big heals here and the big slow on Varian. There we go. Reduce damage on the person I'm Wing. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And speaking of that, let's just get this on you. I'm just going to... Because remember, our W does chain to other people. Oh, no, dude. I can't heal through that. I can't heal through that, you freaking idiot. I try not to get frustrated when I play, but dude, like, he's dying on purpose at this point. So we take our really good pick on their Varian there, and then we basically waste it. And we don't have Sylvanas here with us, so yeah. That was just a huge waste. Now, if they're smart, they may be trying to dive in on me here. We'll see. I'm just doing this to try and get myself a little bit of health back for crying out loud. All right, perfect. Get that. And I've got my ulti, which we may have to use sooner than I want. I'm going to have to do it this way, I guess. I'm trying so hard to heal, but it's like I just can't get her health to go up. All right, so Moss is on her way. And let's try and get Nazebo down here a little bit. And, all right, I had to freaking do the ult just to heal her a little bit. Like, for crying out loud, I can't get enough healing off on her to save my life. And that's the end of him. There goes Furious. All right, now if we could spam my heal right here. Spam heal, spam heal, spam heal. I had no other abilities I could use to freaking help her out anymore. Do it this way, and might be good. Nope. Spam heal. That was a really good Aegis on the part of their Ariel. Let's see if I think W's actually got him, and there we go. My gosh. This is super stressful, and they actually are losing a lot. We might actually be able to get this objective now. They only need 4 more, but we may be able to get all this. Let's try and grab them all together here. By the way, I'm terrible at wave clear, so I'm just trying my best. This is so freaking stressful, man. Really, 111,000 healing. I'm out healing the crap out of the Ariel right now. Although, to be fair, they have an Ariel and a... yeah, the guy just took the freaking camp down, or the tower down there. Ariel as well as Abathur just kicking our butts right now. Okay, that hurt a lot more than it should have. All right, we got the objective. That's pretty important. But yeah, we only need Sylvanas to go back. There's no sense in having our tank go back. All right, Genji's here. Everyone else kind of backed up. So I'm just like literally sitting here in this bush wondering what the heck I should be doing right now. I guess I should be coming down here and helping him best I can. All right, we lost our top and bottom keeps. It's not looking good. We do have the boss moving in there. They're not there. We can't push a fight right now because Zarya and Sylvanas are up there. Like, we can try to mildly inconvenience them. Oh my gosh, look at this one little minion. I'm not going to be able to do anything against this one little minion right here because I have no wave clear.
Come, bear witness.
Baron's going to try and charge. He's not going to be able to get over here. They just keep diving in for literally no reason. I like seeing people trying the tank for the first time and everything, which is clear this guy's very new to tanking. But it's like, my God, like we keep telling you, and you've died 8 times. You would think, like, at some point, you'd be like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't dive in one before. Maybe. Just perhaps. Now, speaking of that, they're all here, and we're going to try to be able to heal. We're going to be able to heal off him pretty easily right here. Because keep in mind, when I put my W on somebody, they do 70% less damage, which is really good. but Sylvanas got trapped on the other end of Eternity there. And there we go. Now I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I can't live that long against him. While I have my W being channeled on him, he can't do virtually anything to me. But as soon as that's done, we're pretty much screwed. But just bad play overall, I would say, from the team. I hate to point fingers, but the Mal'Ganis really threw a lot of really easy situations, and we probably could have won. We had a bit of a comeback attempt there. As soon as I called it too, like we're like, win one team fight. We were right back in this, and we did win that team fight, but unfortunately, we haven't capitalized on it since then. Genji gets out, but there's our boy again, surrounded by 4 people by himself. He ended up getting out, though. Good job. He's kind of the... Mal'Ganis is kind of the king of that, being able to put people to sleep and use his ultimate and heal, of course, and then dash in and out and stun on the 3rd dash. He's kind of the king of being able to get in and out sometimes, but... not all the time, which we learned a bit about that here in this game. Oh, here comes the Abathur ult. Ooh, hello there, Genjo. Allow me the heals. Have a heal, Genji. I'm just going to pad my healing stats here for a second. Well, no reason other than I wanted to pad my healing stats. Speaking of padding those healing stats, let's get in the middle of all you. Use the ulti, and then get up here and try and get my W on him. There we go. There we go, and get the E down. Might get a little more damage than I thought here. All right, get that on you. And that should be the end of... That should be the end. Should be... Oh, I was hoping to get him down right there. We need to kill all these minions. Minions are going to get the core. The minions got the core. 134,000 healing. But unfortunately, they built perfectly. You have to give credit where credit is due for the other team. They honestly did build pretty perfectly. Yeah, the Ariel was the MVP. I did more healing than her and 3,000 less damage. But no, she's the MVP. But they built perfectly because looking at our team composition, we have virtually no damage. A Genji was above and beyond our best damage dealer. That's typically not the case, right? And so what they did is they had Ariel, and then they had their Abathur build completely into healing and shielding, because that's what Abathur does. So between Ariel's AoE healing and Abathur's shielding and healing and Variant's absurd damage, and then, of course, Imperius just being super tanky and the Zebo being the Zebo, they outdid us, man. We didn't have enough in the tank to be able to take them out. Just not enough damage in that team composition. But regardless, Whitemane... very active, very involved healer, and fun. I must say, quite fun. Oh, so close to level 5. I think we'll play one more here, because I would like to get her up to level 5. You know what? If we're going to play one more, might as well not open these up right now. We're going to do it anyway, because every time you level up, of course, you get a new loot box. But once you get a character to level 5, you also... get 500 gold, which I'm just saving up gold at this point. I have all the heroes I pretty much want to have, but at this point I'm just trying to get as much gold as possible and level up different heroes and stuff like that. So let's see if we can do one more game here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next game here is going to be on Tomb of the Spider Queen. We have myself here as Whitemane, along with an Imperius tanking, an Asmodan and a Murky freaking Specialist City here, which is good for this map, I have to be honest. And then a Tychus, who's kind of known as the tank killer, and they have a tank in the form of Artanis. They also have a Lucio, a Zagara, a Tracer, and the Lost Vikings, which are such a weird freaking hero in this game. The Lost Vikings are basically 3 different characters you have to control at one time. It's really weird, but we're going to be taking Clemency here again. Because, I mean, if for nothing else, even the heal as an active ability is nice, but having the reduced cooldown on Inquisition is also really freaking good. Let's give a good luck, have fun there in chat. Now... what are we doing? What are we doing? Where is everybody? Let's go. We got fights to do here. All right, he's going to go down there to that lane. Zagara's going to be setting up here in mid. And here are all 3 of the Lost Vikings all together. But to be honest, if they're all going to be staying together like that, let's not get picked by the freaking Artanis. If they're going to be all together like that, that's going to be easy healing for me. All right there, fellas. All right there, fellas. Let's not all go in and take an absurd amount of damage. All right, there we go. And just go for the heal on you. There we are. Get this. He's going to be trying to pull me back, and he got it. Oh, are they going to be able to capitalize? Are they going to be able to capitalize? Oh my gosh, they didn't. If he would have kept on going, he probably could have finished me off there. Pretty easily, actually, I should say. Let's see if we can slow him down and deal some damage. He's going to go for me again. All right, you have to really watch that. Artanis tries to pull you in every time he does that. All right. All right, my boy. My boy. And... Woo! The damage is absurd. All right, well, we got him. But my God, how am I supposed to... Can I heal myself? Oh, I wish I could heal myself with this. So much I wish I could heal myself with this. I'm going to heal you. But I have a long... I can spam my Q. I can't even spam my Q. I'm out of mana even. There's not really a lot I can do right now besides trying to hit this Lucio. There we go. And let's get the one on you. There we go. We're slowly getting a little bit of mana back. All right, Lost Vikings are up top there, but freaking Murky got them. Murky and the towers. I'm just a guess, judging from the fact that all Vikings are together like that and they all died together, I'm getting the idea this guy doesn't know how to play Lost Vikings, which is really good, because if he doesn't, this should be like the easiest win ever. We'll see. We'll see. Here we're going to be taking High Inquisitor, which is going to make our W, removes our Desperation, and restores mana. I need to do a better job of actually utilizing that this time around. He's going to come up here and try and boot me. Yeah, so I need to make sure to use my my Q a couple times and then use my W. Like right here, and then here, and then here. Look at that. Get your mana back, gives me really good sustain. That's something I want to get better of at looking at my talents while I was waiting for this game to queue up. And yeah, as you saw right there, it's actually pretty freaking good. Now let's see if we can help against the bullying Zagara down here. And that, and that. We got the slow going on. That should be enough for Tychus to finish him off. Maybe not. Nope, he didn't have it. He got just out of Tychus's range. But we scared her off, and that's all that matters. Vikings are back there in center. I'm just going to try and heal you up best I can right now. Now you're kind of like caught back up here in the lane. Ooh, I would love so much to be able to help kill her. But now I feel like I have to go up here and help mid lane because they have so many people. Just so many people. Come on in, Lost Vikings. How much... I wish I had that talent right now. Oh, he tried for me. Which will allow me to chain my W to enemies because they're all grouped up so much right now. It would work out so well for us. Let's try and get all these best we can. Zagara's still getting bullied down there. They're going up top. Oh, you're Murky. We're okay. We're okay. Although I would like to give it just a little... He's going to go for a sippy. There's no point in me healing him if a Murky's going to take a sip because that's just going to... That's going to completely full heal him. Yep, you can try for me, buddy. You can keep on trying. All right, no. I'm actually kind of confused as to where we should be right now. We're always kind of randomly fighting in mid lanes and stuff like that. Well, I'll just go ahead and heal off you, I guess. Well, technically, I wasn't healing because I didn't actually have my... I didn't have Zeal on myself, but there we go. Now we can take... Do I try the Unstoppable? Is it really... No, we're just going to take the Zealous Spirit again. The Unstoppable, I don't see myself getting a ton of use out of it. Like, looking at the characters they have, like, who do I really need to make unstoppable against this team comp? All right, we're good. Oh, you might pull me in. Nope, we're good. And now let's deal a little bit of damage, which, again, is going to be healing him just a little bit. Hey, man, I can heal you up. There's no need to dip on out, but it works. You can dip on out now if you want. Now let's try and push these guys a little bit. Mid lane's they're actually going down to bottom lane right now. So mid lane's gonna be cleared out here in just a second. And Lucio going for the... Oh, that was a nice stun. Followed up by the slow here. I mean, it's not going to kill him because he's Lucio and he can just escape from everything. But it's going to scare him off pretty well. Let's see if we can get some damage done to this tower. All right. Yeah, would hit me with that, Zagara, you jerk. All right, Murky. Do some damage here to Zagara. Get the E off. There we go. We actually got some damage to that E off as well. Looks like Bomb's actually doing a very, very good job. Go Tychus. And a little bit of damage here. Not really a ton of damage. Here comes Tracer. I don't want to get... I'm backing up because I don't want to get picked off by that Tracer. Again, I have no mobility at all. And Tracer has like all the mobility in the world. So, how's Tychus doing down here? Is he going to get it? Oh, he's got that easy. Very good job, Tychus. Now, let's see about maybe getting us a picky up here. If she wants to zip on in or something, I would love that. She's saving it, though. She's playing smart. Oh, maybe not. We're going to slow her down a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch her. Definitely not going to be able to catch a freaking Tracer. I don't like how hard they're pushing bottom right now, but we already have their bottom tower. So even if they take bottom tower from us, who cares? We're going to get top in exchange. So, yeah, it's best for them, honestly, to back up and try to defend top more than anything. We're going to slow down Tracer here, do a little bit of damage. I don't know why she thought that was going to help her at all. All right, now let's back up a bit. We don't want to deal with that spider. We try and help bottom best I can. And then we're going to make our way back up towards mid. Hopefully I don't get hit right here. Yeah, getting hit and getting knocked off my mount would be terrible. It's going to take me a sec to get to you. Yep, and you're going to die. But you might not. And just go for the big heals and go for the E. The E should be able to heal for a lot right there. It did. Good job. Good job getting out of there, bud. The Murky died, but he's a Murky. And now we can finally take Scarlet Aegis. We're ahead in terms of levels, but let's get this off right here. Get the E off. That's going to heal for pretty much full. Yep, I didn't say he's going to try for me, but I can juke out an Artanis all day and night. I have no mobility, but I know how to click. All right, good job, Murky. I'm going to preemptively put Zeal on a couple of guys here because I think there's about to be a big fight here down bottom. Oh, I thought we were actually going to be fighting over this camp, but I guess not. And Artanis, let's slow him down a bit. I mean, it's best I can do. Oh! All right, I wait for the preemptive ult right there. Oh, Zagara. Zagara trapped us all, man. Zagara trapped us freaking all. Let's get that off on you. And come back here, Lost Vikings. Where do you think you're going? And here we go. A little bit of damage on one of them, I guess. We should be able to... Artanis should be down. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, he's coming on back. All right, Tychus. Tychus, I want you to live. I'm going to use my 1 on you right now. All right, now you, my friend. Ooh, that was a bad E on my part. That was a bad E on my part. I'm trying so hard. I didn't actually get my freaking Q off on him. Get that off. There we go. I don't have the mana. Really, I'm trying so hard. I'm just going to spam this on you. They can't kill me. I'm just worried about keeping you guys alive. As you can see, I'm very freaking bad as Whitemane. It gets to the point. I'm like, because again, this what was that? Last game was my 4th game ever as her. This is my 5th game ever as her. I don't have like muscle memory or like reflexes. Like I panic. I panic a lot when I play as her. I misclick all the time. But man, it's fun. It is fun. Yeah, let's get this for sure. I can't really help in terms of damage besides putting down my E every couple of seconds. So it's kind of all on you guys, but yeah, you guys got this. Oh, I need to do that more. So like right here, put my Q and then put my Q and then I can't quite do it right now, but then use my W to get my mana back. I need to utilize my level 4 High Inquisitor talent a little bit better, man. Because I'm seeing a lot of value for it, and I wouldn't have so many mana problems if I was actually utilizing it the way I should be. Let's back up here, get Guiding Light, make it so whenever I put Zeal on somebody, they have some movement speed. That'll be helpful in a game like this. I'm going to take that damage, but that's okay. I want to heal through it. I can't move while I'm channeling, so kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation right there, right? All right, let's get some of these on you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to need some help here. I'm getting bullied, team. There we go. Go for the Inquisition. A little bit of healing. Oh, he's going to go for me. He does not like me. What have I ever done to him? What have I ever actually done to him? That's my question. Oh, he's going for me again, and he misses again. But I keep freaking messing this up, and there we go. Let's do this. Get a little bit of mana back. Slow him down. Oh, after all that, I'm the one that kills him. Or helped kill him, rather. I didn't get the killing blow or nothing. But that's funny to me. There we go. Big heals. Big heals all around. I might actually be able to get this down. I love this map. It's so much fun. Oh, here comes Tracer. All right, now here, if a fight breaks out, now is the time to use the ulti. And... oh, I cannot... no, I didn't. There we go. And maybe the end? So flustered when I play as Whitemane, man. But she is fun. She is quite fun. Ooh, with 2 of the 3 Vikings down, you guys think it's a good idea to go boss? Oh wait, Tychus might be bit of a killer. Doesn't Tychus have like giant killer or something like that where he does like extra damage to monsters? I might be wrong about that, but I think that he might. I'm channeling a heal on the freaking Balgrim here, but it's just not working. Now I have to spam a little bit of Q on you. I'm gonna stand right here. If they come in, we're gonna use the ult. We're gonna straight up use the ult if we have to. But it doesn't matter. They have web weavers, but we've got the boss, so they can't really push their web weavers. They have to really kind of focus on the boss, and we might actually be able to get into a good team fight here. Maybe they seem to be retreating. Oh, I would love to get a couple picks right now. Like that'd be fantastic. Oh, let's bait. Let's bait. Typically he goes all in to try and kill me, so I was hoping he and his team were gonna push in on me. All right, mid's down. Are we going to go bottom? Yeah, I guess going bottom makes sense. They cleared the boss, but again, because of that, they weren't able to really do much. Tychus might get killed here. No, where'd they go? Weren't they all right there? All right, shared punishment. Our W is going to chain 2 enemies. All right. How you doing up there, Taiki? I'm on my way. Oh, we took his ultimate. That's so fun when you get inside that big mech. Though sadly, we're going to have to push up all the way around this way. And I'm coming, Tychus. I just don't want to go from that angle because I'll definitely die. Get some heals. All right. Well, they're trying for the push right now. Have that Murky. Oh, she would do that. Oh, and that saved Tracer's life, too. That was a really bad time to use her ult. Like, she didn't know that Tracer was about to do that. Or that Cigar was about to do that. I'm sorry. I told you, I can't talk and play this character. It's impossible. But when Cigar threw down that ult, she didn't know it was going to save. She had no idea that it was actually going to be saving Tracer right there. She just kind of did it, and it was a happy little accident, pretty much. I'm coming, boys. Don't you worry. And that should be the end of her. No, because he got knocked back. It could not do any damage. I'm going to grab all those. There we go. I'm going to keep on cutting you, man. You're not gonna get me. I don't know why you keep acting like you are going to get me, and now I'm going to slow you down for the tank killer. Yeah, spamming help doesn't mean we're actually going to have time to get down there, buddy. A little food for thought there. Oh, I got interrupted. So I can't keep channeling my W. That's unfortunate. I would love so much to be able to get this back on you, and now I'm gonna spam this on him because anything to deal damage right now. There we go. Anything to deal damage. Uh oh. Leave us alone now. And get down you. Now I would love so much. All right, let's just go ahead and cast. I would love to do some more damage. Focus Sagara if possible. She's doing a lot. No, Lost Vikings are actually carrying their team in damage right now, which is surprising, to say the least. Get our mana back. And drop this right about there. Yep, there we go. So we can do a little bit of damage. Oh. It was such a good opportunity there by Murky, and we did not capitalize. We did not capitalize at freaking all. All right. That was a really bad time to use my E. Well, I think we're actually going to be okay here, maybe. There we go. We got rid of the little boat, and now we're going to try to be doing a little bit more damage. Get on you, and... All right, mister. I've had quite enough of this. Never mind. I didn't have my zeal on myself. No Pharisees. And he might be going down. Oh, no. Don't let him get away. I'm slow him. There we go. Oh, this is fun. All right, Zagara should be going down here. Yeah, good ulti, Murky. Great ult right there, man. You'll mess with the Octo Grab. I would love so much just to be able to like heal myself without like losing all my mana. There you go, Merc, and get some mana back. It's picked you to heal. Not playing favorites. Well, so far, so good, but we are one lost team fight away from losing right now, honestly. If anything, we should be pushing bottom. We should be pushing bottom. Let's get down there. Here at level 20, reduce damage of the people that I slow. Make us all unstoppable. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do the W again. Pretty much the same build as last game, but it's just so good. Whenever I channel my Inquisition on an enemy, it's going to make them do 75% damage while it's being channeled. That's pretty good, right? Now, I wonder, with that other talent that makes it chain, does that also make them do less damage? I'm going to come up here and help best I can. All right, Cigar is going to try and mess up. Now let's do this. That should be the end of her. Woo! They're trying so hard to kill me right now. No, thank you. He might be able to get me here. He might get me here. Oh my gosh, the boats. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. How am I alive? Oh my god. We're getting close to a Hero of the Storm here, boys. Although, it's kind of inflated because we're killing Lost Vikings, but... Oh, let's go for the heal here. See, right there, like, instinctively, as soon as I saw that being on him, I should have instinctively went, bam, use your one on him, but I didn't. I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. We're going to grab the Bruiser Camp, and Murky's already got... Did Murky take Bribe? I think he did. Yes, he did. He took a fishy deal. Good choice. Now, again, I can't actually, like, do any damage right here. How much siege damage do I have? 25,000. I've got, like, no siege damage at all, because I pretty much can't. But, yeah, Q, and then Q, and then 1. Look at the mana come back. That's so cool, man. That's such a good combo. High Inquisitor is a great talent. Ooh, Asmodan, you're a wild man. I think before we get there, we're going to have to come here and fight. All right, let's do it. I would love for us all to get real close. So I can do this, which was kind of a waste. Oh, that was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think they'd retreat that much. That was a waste. That was a bad ultimate. I'm ashamed of myself. But on the bright side, Scarlet Aegis has a 1-minute cooldown. Like, you can use that all the time. Well, not all the time, but often. Really freaking often. Tracer! What was that? Well, that's going to be Gigerino, I suppose, boys. That is GG. And we didn't get our Hero of the Storm. Or did we? Nope, we're going to try and do damage here, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to try and pull me back right now because he is... Oh! We're going to go for the Hero of the Storm against the Vikings. All right, let's go around this way because we're going to try and... There we go. Oh, all right. Now, I'm taking damage from the tower. I'm taking damage from the tower. I'm taking... Hurry up and kill! No! We almost got the core down there in time. Almost. Well, that was a bit of a whooping of a game. It was fun, though. I must say, I'm surprised as to how much damage the Lost Vikings there were actually able to do. But I think their team suffered from the same problem that... wow, that Lucio healing, man. Like, Whitemane is such an active healer, and then Lucio just passively heals everybody around him all the time, kind of like Brightwing. Yeah, I think they suffered from the same problem that we did in the last game, where they just didn't have enough damage on their team, really. But also, it seems like the Tracer did not do nearly as much damage as she probably should have. And Lucio, I mean, Whitemane's awful at damage. And out-hero damage Lucio. I don't know. I think we're good for the Murky. I think pretty much the same thing happened this last game. They didn't really have as much damage as they needed, but also they didn't really perform to the highest potential of their characters, right? All right, there we go. Hero portrait and 500 gold. 26% more hero damage than other Whitemane players normally get. Those little stats are always so goofy. Yay, more duplicates. Really nothing very good. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. High Inquisitor Whitemane. Pretty fun. It was fun getting out of the comfort zone here for this video. If you're looking for different talent builds, again, you can take the talents I picked here today. Building into your W in general is really good if you're actually not stupid and actually utilize High Inquisitor better than I do. But you can also build into your Q, which is actually pretty good. So you can build into Martyrdom, which is going to make it so each stack of Desperation that you get increases the healing of your Q by 30%. So if you're spamming your Q on somebody, even though it's going to suck away a lot of your mana, it's going to heal for a freaking ton. Then you can take Unwavering Faith, which is going to make it so you gain a shield upon getting 3 stacks of Desperation and reduce the mana cost of your Q by a lot, which is pretty good, right? Basically, just again, you can keep on building into your Q here. I mean, upon reaching 2 stacks of Desperation, you'll gain Zeal. Always take Scarlet Aegis. It's freaking insane. That ultimate, you instantly get, you know, healing for you and everyone around you and 40 armor for 4 seconds. It's insane. Then you can build into Self-Righteous here, which is going to make it so whenever you cast your Q on an ally, it's also going to heal you, which is pretty nice. You don't get Zeal, but it's a way that you can keep up somebody while also helping yourself out. At 16 here, Radiance, basically anything that looks like that picture right there, they all have the same icon. Just pick all those. It just works out. Upon getting 3 stacks of Desperation, all allies with Zeal are healed for 175. So again, if you're spamming your Q, that can help out. And then right here, I mean, gosh, they're taking... I'm not really sure. Making your allies unstoppable is really good, but you probably want this for the 50% healing. If you're building purely into healing and not building into your W whatsoever, then yeah, you're probably going to want to take Scarlet Crusade here, I would imagine. But what do I know? I've literally played 5 games as her. But she's fun. She's definitely a lot of fun. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys here today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop me a rating. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.